The 1962 Alcatraz escape, often hailed as one of the most daring prison breaks in history, stands as a testament to the ingenuity and audacity of its masterminds. Alcatraz, located on a rocky island in San Francisco Bay, was considered the epitome of impregnable security. Its isolation, combined with turbulent waters and formidable guards, made it a fortress. Yet, in the dead of night on June 11, 1962, three men managed to orchestrate an escape that has fascinated and puzzled historians for decades. The prison and its inmates. Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary, opened in 1934, housed some of America's most notorious criminals. Its reputation as a no-frills prison for the hardest cases was bolstered by its location on a small, isolated island. The escapees, Frank Morris, John Anglin, and Clarence Anglin, were serving sentences for serious crimes. Morris, in particular, had a history of attempting to break free from various institutions, showcasing his resourcefulness and determination. Planning the escape. The escape plan was hatched by Frank Morris, a career criminal with a knack for outwitting authorities. Morris, alongside the Anglin brothers and fellow inmates Allen West and another associate, began meticulously planning their escape months in advance. Their goal was to create a viable method of getting off the island and into the bay. The plan involves several components. 1. Cell preparation. Over the course of months, Morris and his fellow escapees meticulously drilled holes in the vents of their cells. These holes led to a hidden service corridor. The drilling was done with tools improvised from items smuggled or crafted within the prison. 2. Decoys. To avoid detection during the night of the escape, they fashioned dummy heads from materials such as toilet paper, soap, and real hair. These heads were placed on their pillows to give the illusion that they were sleeping while the real escapees made their move. 3. Raft construction. The escapees knew that even if they managed to get off the island, they still had to cross the treacherous waters of San Francisco Bay. To address this, they constructed a raft from raincoats and other materials. This raft, though rudimentary and far from reliable, was their only means of reaching the mainland. The night of the escape. On the night of June 11, 1962, the meticulously planned escape was put into action. The inmates had timed their movements carefully to coincide with the changing of the guards and the night shift's lower alertness. 1. Making the move. Morris, the Anglin brothers, and their accomplices climbed out of their cells through the drilled holes. They then navigated through the service corridors, climbed up to the roof of the prison, and made their way to the water's edge. 2. Inflating the raft. Once on the roof, the escapees inflated their makeshift raft using the raincoats. This was a critical moment, as any failure in the raft's construction could spell doom for the entire plan. 3. Setting sail. At around midnight, the men set off into the dark, cold waters of San Francisco Bay. The currents and the frigid temperatures of the bay presented significant challenges. Despite their preparation, the raft was unstable and prone to deflation. Discovery and immediate reaction. The next morning, guards conducting their routine checks discovered that the escapees were missing. They found the dummy heads in the cells, revealing the audacious deception. The prison was thrown into immediate lockdown, and a massive manhunt was launched. The manhunt. The FBI led a massive search operation, deploying boats, planes, and divers to scour the bay and the surrounding areas. The search extended to the mainland and even included inquiries into whether the escapees had managed to seek refuge or were in hiding. Despite the extensive efforts, no definitive trace of the escapees was found. The investigation involved numerous leads and potential sightings, but none provided conclusive evidence. The turbulent waters, combined with the challenges of the search, meant that finding the escapees was an arduous task. Theories and speculation. In the years following the escape, numerous theories emerged about the fate of Morris and the Anglin brothers. The official stance was that the men likely drowned in the bay, given the harsh conditions and the raft's poor construction. However, there were persistent rumors and reports suggesting that they might have survived. 1. Survival theories. Some believed that the escapees could have made it to the mainland and lived in hiding. There were reports of sightings and unconfirmed claims from individuals who suggested that the men might have survived and continued to evade capture. 2. Evidence and debates. Over the years, various pieces of evidence have surfaced, including photographs and letters allegedly from the escapees. One notable piece of evidence was a 1975 letter purportedly from John Anglin, which claimed that he and his brothers had survived but were living under assumed identities. The aftermath. The escape has become a legendary story, inspiring numerous books, documentaries, and even the 1979 film Escape from Alcatraz, starring Clint Eastwood. In 1979, The FBI officially closed its investigation into the case, declaring that the escapees were presumed dead. However, the uncertainty surrounding their fate continues to captivate public imagination. The Alcatraz escape remains a remarkable testament to human ingenuity and determination. It highlights the lengths to which people will go to secure their freedom and the challenges faced by even the most secure facilities in containing determined individuals. The escape also serves as a stark reminder of the enduring allure of Alcatraz, not only as a place of incarceration but as a symbol of both impenetrable security and the enduring quest for freedom. If you like such content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such videos.